Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Sagittarius, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and as well Sagittarius Rising weekly general tarot reading, May 10th up until May 16th, 2021. And should you be interested, guys, in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below. And there you're going to see a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving to the Sagittarius reading of the week, and the first card you do have Sagittarius, that is going to be the Three of Wands, followed by the second one, which stands as the Chariot card. Moving next, what we have, that will be the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Nine of Pentacles, and the last one we have, that will be the Five of Pentacles. So it will be quite of a momentum week for you. Just from the overview of the cards, it's quite of a narrative that we do have here, unlike the Scorpio reading, for example. But what happens, just as an overview here, it is that you are to see that actually things are developing the way you have expected, and that will give you somewhat of a confidence, and this confidence is not going to be without any backup, because it's clear from the cards that you have done a really good job, but also throughout the week there will be someone you side with, someone that you make an alliance, maybe a relationship as well. We're going to see that in a second, but the reading, it's more pronounced for those that are more focused on their career, and the biggest pronouncement of the reading is for people that are looking for job, because the reading pretty much states that according to the market, your expertise should be well demanded, and thus looking for a job or intensifying your search will pay out a big time. But starting with the first card here, which is the Three of Wands, it states that you are sitting on a very good established patterns here, or in other words, your deeds by now have a very good development, I would say it that way, and now it's the moment where you are solidifying the results at the start of this week. But with the Three of Wands, you need to also know that in order to grow even further, you have to challenge yourself, take on a challenging project, start interacting with challenging people also. People that challenge your standard, people that challenge your, if you will, your lifestyle, people that challenge your criteria as well. But with the Three of Wands, you are to sit on those, established accomplishments and achievements. It is because it's clear that you have did a really good job. You did not overestimate it yourself, and as well your expectations and presumptions, predictions about how things are to develop have been correct. And for that reason, at this early stages of the week, it is just you are to be 2, even 3 steps ahead of everybody. It is because everything answers to your expectations. And that itself, here, as we do have the next card, which is the Chariot, states for the pride into one's achievement. I mean, you're going to be really satisfied of yourself, of how far you went, and the odds that you were able to conquer, which is to give you the luck of your hard work as well. Wish fulfillments are very, very possible with the Chariot card. And in generally here, that card is a testament, Sagittarius, that despite the odds, you have triumphed. For that is what the Chariot stands for, the triumph against all odds. From now on, as you do see things developing in such a positive way for you, your determination and the will to push even forward is going to be ever so strengthened. And from now, and it is like accumulating of a huge impulse, huge momentum that will present you with the even huger or more huge leap into development that we are going to see towards the end of the week. But as you are preparing yourself to make your move, to make the checkmate out there, this person is stepping into your life, and that could be somebody you know, or it could be somebody brand new. That will be the Knight of Pentacles. So these people, they are very aware and very in tune with what they want. This isn't somebody who just does shenanigans and it is doing stupid stuff around. They are very simple with their approach, with their methods. Again, it is because they very well know what they want. Their talks, speeches, conversations, and also actions are quite determined and also very, very compassionate. These people like to spend time among nature and to recuperate also. So these are not type of individuals that are how can I say, exhausting themselves to utter limits. So the purpose of the Knights of Pentacles, it is that either this person, as they know what they want, either they want to be a partner of yours, they want you, or they want, of course, your work to succeed. In either of the cases, it's a very, very valuable ally. It could be also an ex, all right? Because the Knight of Pentacles, as we don't have a question really, the Knight of Pentacles, it's a card pointing that one is gonna jump into the branches of love. And are those old or new branches? That is unknown in this case. But if, for example, you were to me in a personal reading and you asked about your ex and I drew this card, no doubt that this person is going to try to make a reconciliation. Are you going to allow them or not? Well, that depends entirely on you. The thing is that as you do see the card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight is holding a pentacle, which is a symbol of value, and it is coming to you to offer you that symbol of value, which is something. It could be a relationship, job, or a project, partnership, etc., etc. And it will be very, very wise for you to take it on. And I do believe that you are going to take it on, because the next card that we do have, that is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles card, that is the card pointing that together with the Knight of Pentacles. So 9, we do have a 9 and we do have a Knight. So with the Knight of Pentacles together, that partnership is going to be very spontaneous, joyful, and as well carefree, but not irresponsible. That is very important to be acknowledged. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's a card symbolizing the deal, the job, the person, the love. It is that thing which is the big fish out there in the ocean that everybody is trying to catch, the Moby Dick of all things. And it is the true leap into development that you were preparing for with the Chariot card. And just an example of how this could develop, it is that you have sorted out everything with your past job, say, or with your past relationship, and now you're preparing yourself to get a new job or to jump into a new relationship, and the job or the relationship comes about, and you fully prepared leap into this development towards the end of the week. However, after the leap takes place, Five of Pentacles manifests, and this is very usual or very ordinary to happen. And we have to backtrack a little bit with the reading here. As I said at the start of the reading, you have to challenge yourself to provoke more growth. Doing the same things over and over again, or aiming for the same stuff, it's not going to give you growth. You have to exceed the bar of your limits and the bar of your expectations. And that's while that happens and you are capable to challenge yourself with this person, Knights of Pentacles, at the end of the week, you are to, guys, start feeling a bit insecure with all that for the sheer magnitude of the event. Either again, project, career, or relationship, or simple friendship that is happening with this person. Because the Five of Pentacles, it is the card that points that one is going to start experiencing these commodity of problems okay, at all fronts. And at this point, one is going to start doubting their relationship, doubting their position at work, you know, doubting their friends, doubting themselves, doubting everything, doubting one's life. Now, important thing with the Five of Pentacles, actually two things with the Five of Pentacles is first, is very well displayed in the cards. We have two people, therefore you are not alone in this. You do have this person, Knight of Pentacles, which points that it's very understandable in a sense of that this person, what I'm trying to say here is that this person will understand how uncomfortable you are and is going to make things easy on you. And the other thing about the Five of Pentacles, it is that this card, it's very prone to fall behind when one starts kicking in with their logic and with their mental clarity. Emotions only feeds up the card, meaning that the more emotional you are about those insecurities, the bigger the insecurities become. But the moment you say, okay, let's think about it clearly, all right, let's analyze the problem, then the problem starts diminishing. And as if at the start the problems may looked very overwhelming and quite severe, once you start thinking about them with a clear-headed logic, with a very insightful mind, they will become trifles. It will be pretty much you just say to the problem, go away, and the problem goes away. That's what the finest of the Five of Pentacles is. So don't be scared to grow. That is my final conclusion of the reading, because you do deserve it for what it seems. And as it says in the cards, you have prevailed against quite of a how can I say, taunting odds, quite of a formidable odds. And you do deserve this growth, either career-wise or either relationship, although I believe it's going to be more about career than relationship. And don't scare in the face of a challenge. So with that being said, Sagittarius, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, May 10th up until May 16th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.